Inside the Nether, there is a new mob that can help you on your Tarantula Slayer grind. These flaming spiders. Now, 2.5 million HP may seem like a lot, but it's actually minuscule compared to the amount of damage a Hyperion does. So, today I'm going to be testing out how much money it's going to take per hour, whether it's profitable or not, how much Terra XP I get, and how much combat XP I get. So before it starts, I'm gonna show you my absolutely horrendous combat level with 1.438 million combat XP, and then I'll show you my Tarantula level. Oh my god, which is 108,030, but we'll just call it 108,000 Tarantula XP. And let me show you how much money I have. I'm just going to start with 10 mil exact. Oh my god. I'm just going to start with 10 mil exactly. Don't mind the extra 3 coins. It's not that much. So it probably won't affect the test, but let's get to it. I'll be doing it for 15 minutes, and I'll just multiply the results by 4. Okay. So we started off with 108,000 Terra XP, and we ended at 126.5 thousand. We started off with 1.438 million combat XP, and we ended off with 1.561 million. And we started with 10 million coins, and let me calculate the profits right now. So, first off, we have our toxic arrow poison. This is just unbelievable. So, according to the wiki, this has a 15% drop rate, and these books right here have a 0.83% drop rate. I only dropped one of these. This is a 15% chance to drop. It gives you 122,000 coins. That's where most of your profit should come from. And I only dropped it once. This RNG is unbelievable. Like, why can't I just have like this reverse RNG on the rest of my Slayer bosses? That this is just crazy. So, 122,000 there. Go to the bazaar. We have 198,000 there, and the auction house is closed, but we can estimate here. So, Bane of Arthropod 6. I dropped 3 of these, each one with a 1% drop rate, less than 1%. And each one, according to NEU, is 13,000, so add 39,000. And each of these is 15,000, so just add 30,000 here. We basically lose around like 1.45 million coins in just 15 minutes. But these measurements aren't accurate because the main money making method from Spider Slayer is this toxic arrow poison, and we only got one, so just don't really take into consideration the money. It's not going to be that big of a loss. And we killed 37 bosses, and we only dropped this 15% chance drop once, which is just crazy. But yeah, we killed 37 bosses in the 15 minutes. So in an hour, you would basically get around, I would say, 70, 80k Tarantula XP. You'd get around 400 to 500,000 combat XP, and for the money, I would say you'd lose like a mil if you actually got like basic RNG with the toxic arrow poison, and probably have a decent chance for the RNG, like an actual RNG. So yeah, so you shouldn't lose this much money. I don't even know what happened. So yeah, that's about it. This method is pretty decent for combat. So yeah, the main takeaways here are that this is like a pretty big money sink for the combat XP it gives, but it still gives pretty good combat XP, and you get not Rev, Tarantula XP. And with Aatrox coming up, I think it'd be pretty good. And you also get plus 20% RNG drops as well as half pricing. So it might even be profit to do this and get a lot of combat XP from it. It really needs Hyperion though, and it's really locked behind, end game items, just like the entire Nether. Thank you, Hypixel. But if you think 4-6 frag running is boring, or if you just can't survive it, then I'd say this is a pretty good method, especially with Aatrox coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.